Hi. I'm in the bathroom. Obviously, this is kind of strange, but I have to do this because I'm going to do a little bit here about cold showers. And today's a good day for me today because I keep this is my second journal since I've been diagnosed with a brain tumor, and I've had epilepsy early on almost every single day. I'm keeping a log. The log has changed to what it says, but what it shows in here is the date and the day of the week, the number of days in a row I've gone without drinking any alcohol. I was up to 715 days last year before I went to Italy and got back onto drinking after having some wine there. That kind of carried back when I got back to the United States. But I've been off drinking again for 312 days. So it's been over a year since I went to Italy. I was in Italy this time last year. Today marks my 200th day in a row without taking any benzodiazepines. I was dependent upon Ativan or lorazepam for quite a while, and it was very disturbing. It totally fucked with me bad, and I couldn't figure out how to get off of it without having terrible seizures. My seizures are still around here and there, but I'm controlling them more and more each day. And some days I don't have any. I don't even have any auras some days. It's wonderful. I keep the details of my seizures in this journal. My wake up time, today I got up at 6 o'clock. And Wim Hof Method, this is what's really changed my life amazingly. I started taking cold showers and doing the Wim Hof breathing technique. I've been doing this now for 275 days. So since late winter, early spring of 2019, I've been getting in the cold shower every single day. It's become a little bit less frightening. It's never the greatest thing to go into cold water. And right now it's middle fall, early middle fall. I'm about to have the full moon tonight. So today is the 12th of October 2019, and so the water is cold. It's rained and the air is considerably cooled down. The leaves are changing and falling a little bit off the trees now, so that's where we're at right now. And as far as I told you I'm 200 days off of benzodiazepines, which is phenomenal. Benzos are terrible. I would never recommend anyone to get onto benzodiazepines for any reason whatsoever. I don't know if there's somebody with a different opinion on that, and I'm not a doctor, but man, that stuff is hard to get off of once you're on it. And I know from other people who are just taking it for sleep issues, even a half a milligram, almost impossible for some people to get off of that stuff. So strength, Wim Hof, breathing, yoga, meditation, dietary changes, all organic. And I gave up. I weaned myself off of, with no help from my physicians, oxcarbazepine. I was maxed out at 2,400 milligrams a day of this shit. I've been off of it for 75 days in a row. No, none of them. And I had to go down one pill at a time. There was 4 horse pills a day that I'd take of this crap. And half a pill at a time, I went down and down and down. And right now, I'm on one last epilepsy medication. My doctor tells me that I can't get off of epilepsy medications ever, or I might die, or likely would die. So I don't know what's true and what's not. All I know is what my body tells me and how I feel. And so right now is the first day of going down a second pill. 6 days ago, I went down one Keppra, or these are levetiracetam. These are the pills that I started on, the only pill I have left. Now this is a long haul to get through these, because having no medication to control epilepsy is no easy task from what I've been told. But believing is being, and I believe I can do it. So I'm going to take it real slow. I'm going to believe, and I'm going to breathe. So without further ado, I'm going to get into this cold shower. Water's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe about 48 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which doesn't seem like that's too cold, but you get in 48, 50 degree water, you can get hypothermic in that. But it's all about the breath work, so without exposing too much of myself. we're going to get into this all the way cold and see where it gets us. And I like to get in here, let the water start running. Now it's pretty cold. It actually can numb your hands and feet, but I don't want to get too much water out of the shower, so I'm going to show you how I do it here. I might have a little splash, but this is all what we do for YouTube videos. So sometimes people like to ease their way into it, or if you just want to be tough about it, you go in and the initial shock really hits you. Now it's hitting. Whew, that's cold. But get the lymph nodes under the arms. The chest is a nice place. You want to bring the blood into your core. Burn some of that fat in your body, the white fat. And your body has brown fat, which is more likely to adapt itself to muscle. So you want to get rid of fat on your body. Benefits of cold showers too is reducing anxiety. Let it run down your spine, your chakra center. The back of the neck and head really gets you if you're not used to this. Let it go. Let your mind go. Keep hitting my whole body, make sure it all gets nice and cold. Get right into sore muscles that I feel in my lower middle thoracic spot back, my sides. Charges you right up. Get the face. Woo! Now as winter goes along here in Portland, Oregon, we do get snow and we do get freezing temperatures. It's not every day, but we do get into in winter months, we get low 40s to low 30s Fahrenheit, which is just below, mostly just above freezing temperatures. So the groundwater, the city water here, I have a filter to filtrate out the chloramide. I don't like putting that on my skin. But the water here is the ground temperature underwater in the steel pipes. So if it's a cold day like today, it's been sunny, but it's been chilly. Water's pretty chilly. It's going to get a little bit colder than this, say like December, January, early February. That's what we want. So this is what heals us. If you can withstand cold showers like this, you can withstand anxiety, stress. From as I understand it to be, the part of your brain, prefrontal cortex, that's your fight, flight, or freeze part of your brain, where you react to stressors. Back in the old days, reacting to like a giant saber-toothed tiger coming at you. You don't have time to think when something's about to hit the fan. You just react, and that's what that part of your brain does. But through meditation, breath work, mindfulness, and this practice, you're able to thicken that middle prefrontal cortex of your brain, where your brain produces gamma alpha butyric acid, also known as GABA or GABA, and that's what's affected when you take benzodiazepines. It excretes that GABA from the middle prefrontal cortex of your brain. And through meditation and mindfulness practice, you're able to engage and thicken that middle prefrontal cortex of your brain, so you're less reactionary and less impulsive. And I've learned that from reading Dr. Dan Siegel. He's got some really great books out there about meditation, mindfulness, and what he calls mindsight, which involves empathy. Check him out. But yeah, taking cold showers every day is really where it's at. It's really the best way to start your day. You come out feeling invigorated. You're ready to take on the day, and you just have this charge through your body. It burns body fat, reduces stress, and how you start your day is how your day, it sets the course for everything to follow. So that's where I'm at, and I hope if you're watching this, you might think about checking out Wim Hof and the Wim Hof Method, because that's really changed my life. Also, being more present, more mindful, doing practices like yoga, and remembering to breathe, because there's nothing more important than breath for survival. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. Peace.